What's up, YouTubes? So I did a video not too long ago, me poking some holes in my US General 2 box and adding these little magnet strips. I added this one here, which I'm really fond of. I do like, and then this one up here, which is also super useful. I'm a big fan of it. And I was gonna add some more, but then you know, a couple of you guys in the comments is commenting on how, you know, I was kind of a doofus and I should have just got myself a better magnet and I wouldn't have had to drill holes in the box. And you know, so I started thinking, well, what's out there? And you know, in the meantime, I did buy a whole bunch more of those strips, and I do plan to add some more of those cheap Harbor Freight dealios to my little parts cart here. And actually, I did get some little shorter ones off of Amazon that are pretty much same concept, same kind of mediocre quality, similar to Harbor Freight magnets on the front, and it's really nice. So instead of having, you know, I mean, I still use the parts trays and stuff. I've got a ton of them, but if I need to, I'm taking something apart, I can just stick them right there too. So I don't think you can have too many of them. But anyways, this thing showed up today. This I found on Teeu, and if you'll notice, this is holding up my big heavy Icon, you know, flexible ratcheting, reversible wrenches. These are pretty beefy, and it holds them up no problem. So these things are normally pretty expensive. So again, this is Work It. I found it on Teeu for $17. So just to give you an idea how big that thing is, let me see here. Let's see, what is that, a foot? So it's about 12.5 inches by I don't know, about 9. What is that? About 9 inches, 12.5 by 9. And when I'm fiddling around with it, and let's see, maybe right there. See that? So what they've done is they've just sewn a whole bunch of like those round rare earth neodyme, I think that's how you say it, I don't know, magnets throughout this thing, and it is a beast, and it holds on fantastic. So I think I'm not going to drill any more holes in my toolbox, and maybe you shouldn't either. Oh, look at that. Holds those things on. In fact, holds them on so good that I kind of move them over to the edge so that I don't have such a hard time popping them off. But anyways, very cool. And I'm even thinking, so I ordered a few more. Before any of you guys watch this, everybody goes and tries to buy them all up. But I ordered a few more, and I think they'd be really good just to stick in the bottom of a drawer, just to keep the wrenches nice on the bottom, or other stuff. So anyway, you know, thanks for calling me out on my foolishness. That said, you know, I mean, it's still useful. I still like it, but I think if I just turned a couple of these this ways, you know, probably would have been the better, smarter way to do it. So anyway, if anybody else was thinking about doing this, buying one of these, even if you have to pay more, it's probably worth it compared to all the other tools and crap that you're buying. And I mean, here, look, I want to show you. Look at this. Check this out. I mean, these are really good. So the only thing this is probably reason this might not be so good is if you like to wear mechanical watches like me. So you want to keep those things away from it probably. But look at that. Very cool. So many uses. But anyways, very happy with it. Ordered a few more. And in the meantime, I got to thinking, maybe I could build something like that of my own. So I bought some of these powerful neodyme 10 by 3 millimeter rare earth magnets, and you know, I'm gonna maybe mess around with maybe just, you know, those, some 3M tape, maybe this for like a covering over it, maybe see if I can't make for cheaper my own flavor of this. But I mean, I have to say, if you can still find this thing for $17 anywhere, just the quantity, the amount of magnets that they put in this thing's a steal. So I don't know if you'll be able to find it for very long, but it's awesome. Just don't get your mechanical watch on there. Otherwise you'll need a demagnetizer. So anyway, hope I saved some of you before you drilled some holes in your toolbox that you'll regret. That said, still doesn't really hurt my feelings. Again, I probably got this toolbox for $175 on sale. But that said, you know, yeah, very cool. So grab you something like that if you can. Hope you can find a good deal. Hope it helps. Thanks for watching.